exploded onto the K-pop scene, smashing records and winning fans from Korea to Coachella.
Now ENHYPEN are about to hit Aussie shores. Jake and Jay are joining us live after this. Well, sometimes a music group comes along so fast, so polished and so massive, you can't help but sit up and take notice.
For ENHYPEN and their Australian member Jake, that moment came in 2020 and they've been dominating a K-pop world ever since. Formed through the global music competition show Island, ENHYPEN launched as a 7-member group, exploding onto the scene with their debut track, Given Taken. And the impact was immediate, becoming the fastest K-pop boy group to hit 1 million album sales, sparking global fever almost overnight. Known for their razor-sharp synchronised performances, the group has a no official positions rule, except for their leader, allowing every member to shine. Now, with over 6 billion streams, 100 million followers and sold-out arena tours worldwide, ENHYPEN now heading down under for the very first time as a group. It's amazing. This is huge. Whoa. 2 members, Jake and Jay, join us live from Seoul. Hi, guys. Welcome to the morning show.
Thank you. We're very happy to be here. Thank you for having us.
Okay, so Jake, you grew up in Brisbane right here. How did you end up with this wild K-pop career?
Well, like you said, yeah, I grew up in Brisbane, had a dream to become a K-pop star, moved to Korea. But after 6 years, I think, I'm very happy to be able to perform at Melbourne with the members. It's like a dream come true to me.
Oh, so, what an extraordinary journey you've had so far. Jay, you're about to jump on a plane to headline Hello Melbourne K-pop Festival. That's on Saturday. What's Jake told you to expect in Australia? Like, has he given you any sort of tips on places or even some animals you might be excited to see? We've got lots of wildlife.
I really love koala, so if I have a chance, I want to see. And also, I'm a big fan of Formula One, so and I was also watching the Australian Grand Prix last week. So if I have some time, if I have a chance, I want to go to the Albert Park Circuit in Melbourne. And Jake always told me about the energy he had from Australia, so I'm also really looking forward for our Aussie fans and their very first show in Australia upcoming soon.
You know, you can't just take your hire car and drive around the circuit like you're racing. You know, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Jake, you must have lots of friends and family hitting up for tickets. Are you excited to perform? You must be really excited to perform in front of all those people.
It feels so surreal because, I never... I feel like Australia, or especially Brisbane, wasn't that big with K-pop when I was living there, so it was very, it feels very surreal, unreal to go perform in Australia with the members.
Yeah, I bet it does. Your band, it's so highly drilled. There's a lot of preparation, I'm sure, for these live shows. They're so massive. How much rehearsal do you guys have to do?
A lot. Yeah.
Those moves don't just naturally happen, Larry. I know you were keen on replicating a few.
Yeah, for sure. There's been a bit of changes in the choreo with the formation, all that. So we've been practicing a lot. So yeah.
Okay. Hey, Jay, ENHYPEN are recognised for having this sort of fluid structure with no fixed positions. And this is kind of unique in the K-pop world. Whose idea was that sort of originally?
I think it's just developed naturally as we worked as a team for a long time. And we each have something to offer. We know what we're good at, but we didn't want our growth to be limited by a fixed role. So we're getting better. We'll get better and better every day in every way. So I think that's exactly what ENHYPEN is.
I think from the fans' point of view, you're better, you're good as you are. Jake, what about, have you given any of the band members a heads up about some sort of Aussie slang or things they need to say, you know, bit of Aussie slang?
First of all, I feel like every Aussie, you say yeah a lot, right before or after. Yeah. So you just gotta keep saying yeah, and I'm like...
And no worries.
Yeah, no worries as well.
Even if it's something you need to be worried about, it's no worries.
No worries. I love that about Australian people.
Hey,
So
Jay,
cool.
if someone in Australia is discovering ENHYPEN for the very first time today, right now, which song should they listen to first and why?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We released our latest album, This and Vanish, in January, and so I'll recommend our title song, "Knife." It's really a good song based in hip hop music. And also, if I could choose one more, I'll recommend a song called "Sleep Tight." That is the first song our Aussie member Jake has produced for our team. So I hope they listen to those two songs for the very first time.
Oh, guys, so good to see a real buzz in the building this morning. Sal and I were going to try some of the dance movies, and then we thought, no, we can't do that. Global superstars ENHYPEN are set to headline the debut K-pop festival, Hello Melbourne. That's coming up this Saturday. For more info, head to themorningshow.com.au. Thank you, guys.
See you
Thank
guys.
you very much. Thank you for having us.
No worries.
No worries. Yeah.